What's happening YouTube? My name is Alex and today I'm bringing you one of the cheapest TV boxes with the Amlogic S905 processor. This is the Nexbox A95X. So we have 1 gig of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage and running Android 5.1. So this box costs about $26 and I left links in the video description if you want to check it out. So next I'm going to show you what comes in the box with this and then I'll show you how the box performs. Let's begin. The Nexbox A95X comes in this black box right here. On the back of the box we just have some information about the box. So the Amlogic processor that it has, 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. Inside the box we find the remote control. It's finally a different remote control than all the other TV boxes. Onto this remote control we actually have a button for Kodi, which is cool thing to have. This remote control takes two AAA batteries. However, I do recommend using a wireless keyboard and mouse with this TV box. I left a link in the top right corner if you want to check out the keyboard that I use. Aside from the remote, we get a power adapter. It's a standard power adapter for this type of TV boxes. We get a HDMI cable. And lastly, the user manual. The user manual is in English and it has a few pictures here, and if this is your first TV box, this will help you start up. The TV box is made out of plastic. On the front here we just have the A95X and the brand of the box, which is Nexbox. On the back of the box we have the Ethernet port, the AV HDMI output and where the power adapter goes. Onto the right hand side we have two USB ports and a slot for a TF card. This box does not have a power on off button. On the back of the box we just have a few holes so the box doesn't overheat. However, the box does get a bit hot while being used. For the duration of this video the box will be connected to the internet through a D-Link power line adapter. If you want to check out this power line adapter, I left a link in the top right corner of the video. As soon as the box starts up we get the Nexbox logo. And this box seems to start very quickly. So it took a few seconds and it started, which is very unusual for this type of TV boxes. So I'm gonna start by going to my apps. We'll see what apps come pre-installed. So you get the browser, the Cloud TV, Kodi, Kodi Center, the Play Store, YouTube, Skype, and a couple other settings. Now Kodi Center, it's something new for this type of boxes. And I will show you what Kodi Center is after we check out the settings app. So I'm going to go to the settings app now and the network here. Let's check out what networks, what Wi-Fi networks can be seen. So this is my network here, so we do get a full signal. I'm just going to press all. So yeah, I don't get my 5 GHz network, only the 2.4. So I will be using that network and a wired connection throughout this video. So at the display here we can check out the maximum screen resolution. So at this particular time I'm at this screen resolution. And at screen positioning, very simple, you can just zoom in, zoom out the screen so it fits your screen perfectly. At sound, the regular stuff. So you can select whatever the sound output will be. At storage and reset here we're going to see how much space there is available. So it says that we have 4.8 gigs available out of the 8. And if I click on about, we're going to see the device version, which is 5.1.1. So this is the operating system, and this is the Nexbox A95X. So that's it for the settings app. I'm just gonna go into here so we can check out the storage again. So the available storage is actually 3.8. That's why I opened this side of the settings app so we can have a better idea. So after apps that are installed, we have available 3.8 gigs. And since I'm here anyways, I'm gonna open the languages and input. So we'll check out what languages are available. So I'm just gonna scroll through them and hopefully you see the one that you're looking for. So quite a few languages like most of these TV boxes. So that's it for languages. And that's about it for the settings app. This box does not have Bluetooth, so if you have some Bluetooth headphones or something like that, you won't be able to use them. You'll need something with a USB dongle. Alright, so I want to talk to you about Kodi Center. So what this is, it's an app that has all the add-ons for Kodi. So if you click on sports here, I did install everything that was available. So if you click on sports, you can install whatever add-ons you use. If you click on movies, again, you can install whatever add-ons you use from here. I do have all of them installed, but I mean, it's better if you just use like 2 or 3 add-ons just to install those particular add-ons. And here at cartoons, again, some other add-ons. And at live TV, other add-ons that you can install for Kodi. Kodi has to be off in order for you to actually use Kodi Center. So, like myself, I just clicked all and it installed all the add-ons. So we'll exit this app now, and I'm gonna open Kodi. This box, it's using Kodi 16.1. They do have their own skin onto Kodi. So I'm gonna start by going to videos here and video add-ons, and you're gonna see all the add-ons that get installed after you go to the Kodi Center app. So a lot of add-ons. So I'm just gonna scroll through them so you can see whatever it's available. But yeah, definitely a lot of apps available. So let's go back here and click on add-ons again. And I'm just gonna open a random add-on here. Let's go all the way to the top. So I like this add-on right here. So let's try this one. USA channels, I guess. And let's try Animal Planet. I just want to see how well it goes and stuff like that. And then I'll show you the settings app, and it started already. So it does seem to go quite smooth. So yeah, you do get a lot of add-ons with that new app that Nexbox has. So I'm gonna stop this and we'll go back. Let's go here. And I'm just gonna go to system info so you can see some information. So we can see the screen resolution, storage, and everything else. So the memory, this box only has 1 gig of memory, so out of that at this particular time we have 229 megabytes free. So not a whole bunch, but that's why I suggest install the add-ons that you're interested in, so you keep your system nice and light. On the Antutu bench we get a score of 36,000, and if we scroll into info here we can see some more information about device, like the Android version, the resolution, and the available RAM. On the Geekbench 3 we get a multi-core score of 1764 and a single core of 604. Down here we can see again the operating system, the available RAM, and the processor. On the CPU side we can just double check all the information that we already know about the device. On the speed test app, on the wired connection we get a speed of 92 download and 11 upload, which is very fast, and on a Wi-Fi connection we get a speed for download of 30 and 11 for upload. I have a USB stick connected to the box. I have a few video formats here that we're gonna try. The first one I'm gonna start with, it's a 4K file, so we'll see how this one goes. It's gonna take a bit till it starts up, but surprisingly it does quite well. So I skipped forward a bit, and yeah, it does really well. Unexpected for this type of box. The next file that I'm gonna be playing, it's a H.265 file. And this one seems to go quite good as well. The following clip that I'm gonna try, it's 1080p at 10 bits. This one should be not as good. So this one doesn't do that bad, however I've seen it better on some boxes in the past. So we'll go back from this one. The next one is at 720p. This one should go really good. And I'm gonna skip forward. And again, this one seems to do very good as well. And the last file that I'm gonna try, it's at 1080p, and this one will probably do really good as well. And as I was expecting, this one did quite well. So all the video formats onto this box did extremely good. I wasn't expecting the 4K file to go that good. Now I have a 500 gig hard drive connected to the box. We are just gonna play one of my videos from here. I just wanna see if the hard drive gets enough power from the box. So I'm gonna play the same video that I always play onto this. So I'll open this with the MX player and I'll skip forward a bit. And this one seems to go quite good as well from the hard drive. I have the YouTube app open and I'm gonna open one of my own videos that I usually do. We'll check out the maximum resolution. So I'm gonna maximize this onto the screen. And now let's check out the maximum resolution available. So the maximum resolution available is at 720p, even though the box can support 1080p. So that's the one downside to this box. However, the video does seem to go quite smooth for this type of processor. I have an online streaming app open. I'm just gonna open a random movie from here and we'll see how well it goes. So I selected 720p for the resolution and I'm just gonna press watch now. I am through a wired connection at the moment, through a power line adapter. So let's see how long it takes for the movie to start up. And it didn't take long at all, and it does seem to go quite smooth as well. So online streaming apps for movies and TV shows work pretty good onto this TV box. I have a game playing onto the box. I'm using a wireless controller, and if you want to check out this wireless controller, I left a link in the top right corner of the video. So as you can probably tell, the game goes really good onto the box. So for such a cheap price, it is rather unexpected that the box performs this well. In order to conclude this video, I think this box, it's a really good box for its price. I mean, it costs about 25 bucks. The Play Store does go really good. The Antutu score is very high. Gaming and all the video formats that I tried seem to go quite good. So I'm quite surprised to see that such a cheap TV box performs this well. We do get the Kodi center here that can install any add-ons onto Kodi, the ones that you wish. So this is a big plus because this way you don't have to look for updates, new add-ons and so on. So I'm quite happy to see that this box works really good. So for 25 bucks, I think this is one of the best TV boxes available at the moment. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.